Hey, hello, hey. So we're back here again. Yep, but I'm good. Are you good? Are you good? Well, for those that are good, that's good. For those who haven't been good, the good thing is that we are back and we are about to put some smiles on y'all's faces because it's been real serious around this motherfucker. Okay? Where we left off on my trip was at that. Yes. So, where did we leave off at? We left off in Dallas when I was at Meow Wolf's Black House. And I've been wanting to tell you guys this ever since I posted that video. White people, your faces are everywhere. We all know this. Go to the picture frames aisle and in the stock photos of the frames, white faces are everywhere. And ever since I posted that video, I've been seeing black smiley faces everywhere. Not just picture frames. You guys, camping gear. We're on camping gear. We're moving up. Anyways, so after Meow Wolf, I went out to dinner, ate a lot, drank a lot of water, too close to bedtime, told myself that I was gonna take a nap. I did. I've mentioned before that this is the one thing would be my struggle living in the car. And I want to be clear here because sometimes I get comments that I only show the good side. That's because I don't have a bad side to living in my car. And I'm not saying that that's going to be the same experience for you. Some people do this and they're miserable. But for me, I drove all across the country. I met some really cool people. I had some really good food. I found love. I smiled. I danced. I had a ball. But if I had to pick the worst part, it would be cutting liquids at a certain time so that I don't have to pee in the middle of the night. I get thirsty. I get thirsty by 8 o'clock. Anyway, after Meow Wolf, I went to a buffet. I love buffets. So good. So good. So good. All this eating is making me a little gassy. So I just let it out like so. And I hope nobody smell it because I do. And that shit stink. So good. I ate so much food and this is sliding off. I'm just gonna take this off. It's gonna drive me crazy. Anyway, like I was saying, I ate so much food, I drank so much water. By the time I got to Planet Fitness, it was way too early for me to go to bed, and I knew I wouldn't have been able to make it through the night without having to use the bathroom. Now, I have my pee cup. I use this if I need to. Haven't had to use it in a long time. It's not my favorite, but it's there. So I took a nap thinking I'd be up by 10, but here I am at 1:15 in the morning trying to decide if I should keep sleeping or just go and take a shower. Because I take a shower twice a day. A bitch's ass is clean. Okay. I can't just walk in the bathroom and take a shower and hop right in bed. I have to drive to the gym, grab my stuff out of the trunk, go inside and hope that there's a shower available, hope that they're clean, do what I need to do, walk back to the car and find somewhere to park. Which is a bit much. That's my struggle. Definitely the worst part of it. So I ended up taking a shower after all. Now I'm walking to the car so that I can find somewhere to park like I just told you 5 minutes ago. But luckily the place that I'm going is right across the street. And look, we have friends here too. All right, I'm all set in bed. I got the windows cracked open and I just want y'all to know that this is heaven. Feels great. Nice crosswind coming in. I got my phone charging. My ass is clean. It's great. Good night, y'all. I slept so good. One of the best nights of sleep in my car. So now I'm heading back to the gym so I can shower to get my day started, which includes the worst pedicure in my entire life. Look at this. I mean, look at it. Anyways, I'm heading to my next destination. I've been asked why I rub my chest like that. It's because I used to have a septum. Wait, no, this is a septum. I used to have a dermal piercing and I just kind of miss it. Rubbing it breaks down the scar tissue and it's kind of a habit, so it's like a comfort thing now. Anyways, I finally made it to my destination, Oklahoma City. Of all the places, how did I end up in Oklahoma? 2 reasons. First, I originally planned to go somewhere else because I was going to head there to pick up the title for the Range Rover that I was going to give away. 3 days before I left, they told me I couldn't get the title because
there's more to his ownership that he needs to do first. The old owner has stuff he still has to do.
and I'm not gonna say anything else about it. So unfortunately, I cannot give away the range, but I may have an alternative vehicle that I'm trying to work out. That's what took me so long to update y'all, because I'm trying to see if I can make that happen, because I love giving things away. Speaking of giving away things, Bookworm 11 never reached out about the bookmark. So the new winner is Chrissy Segundo. Anyways, what I was saying is that because I couldn't go get the title, I had to rearrange my route, and I decided to go to Oklahoma City to see my ex-boyfriend. Listen. I remember when I posted the video about my follower who was following me, duh. I went to school with her daughter, but I told her that she and I actually met before. In an unfortunate circumstance, I ran away because I got into a fight with my mom's boyfriend, and when the police came, she chose his side over me, and I went to go stay with this guy that I met off the internet. But it turns out that it wasn't his house, and the person who owned the house let me stay with him anyway for about a month, and then I graduated high school. I moved to go live wait, this is crazy. I moved to Chicago to go live with my dad, but right after he got married, he disappeared. So I caught a bus to Oklahoma to meet my boyfriend from the internet for the first time. So I'm on my way to go see him again 20 years later. Wait, before I got to his house, I witnessed a car accident. I was trying to direct traffic and help the police, and one of my followers spotted me in the midst of it, in Oklahoma City, in a place that I didn't think I even had followers. So shout out to Oklahoma City, all 10 of y'all. Anyway, let's get back to PJ, who is cooking us dinner. He's cooking up a storm, all right. Yeah, he was actually. He's been cooking ever since I've known him. And now he's a chef and a culinary arts teacher. This is his classroom, and this is dinner. All right, guys, look at this. Oh my God, that is really good.
You just went to fucking Flavor Town.
This is so good. It's perfect. This is really good. It's so good. So good. All right, so I just finished up my dinner with PJ, but now I am getting ready to change into my pajamas. It's a cold night, unlike the night before where I had to sleep with the windows open, but I feel pretty good about it. So I'm about to change, get in bed, and close my eyes because I have to hit the road at 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, y'all, have a good night. I don't drive at night ever, but I needed to hit the road early so that I can make it to my destination at a good time. And I have never experienced driving somewhere where there's no light. There are no street lights, there are no building lights, there are no, nothing. I'm in the middle of nowhere and it's completely dark. And the sun came out at my halfway mark, so it's time to take a shower. I don't hear it now. Literally just a moment ago, my car was making a tapping sound. Don't you hate when you're trying to show someone something, especially when you go to a mechanic and you're like, listen to this, and then suddenly your car is like the perfect car in the world? I don't hear the tapping anymore, so I guess I'm just gonna get back on the road. I am heading to Santa Fe. All right, I just got in the store. In the car, I just left the store. Now I'm heading to my client's vacation home. She said that I can stay there while I'm in town. I cannot wait to park and just relax. I'm gonna cook and eat some good food and then figure out what I'm gonna do later. But top priority is cooking and eating. I don't care about anything else. So let's go. Once I arrived, I had to get cooking before the sun went down. And make it do what it do, okay? I need to drink a little bit more though. Oh, you guys, oh, it burns. This is gonna be so delicious. So these are kiwi berries. Never had this before. I've never seen this before. You guys. Look, who are you guys? Facebook. It tastes like a kiwi. It's a kiwi berry. Someone said the sun is setting. The sun is setting. Okay, let me go look real quick. Hold on. There it is. It's setting. I can already tell we missed it. You guys, I can already tell we missed it. Oh, you guys, we missed it. We missed the sunset. It was amazing being live with all of you in the desert, which is my favorite place. I love the desert. Eating a warm meal and just reflecting on where I was and where I came from. It wasn't that long ago that I wanted to be done with it all. Like done with everything. I went from being in a dark place to being excited to live, not just be alive, but to live, to do all the things that I wanted to do. People will call me crazy, selfish, all kinds of names. And I don't give a fuck because I chose life. I chose to follow my happiness. I chose to live. It made me emotional. I was emotional. Some of y'all are sitting on golden eggs with this business idea that you won't start, or leave this relationship that's toxic, or move to another country that you've always wanted to go to, or put on that outfit, or whatever it is. Y'all want to do that thing, but you just don't do it. It is the biggest turnoff when I hear someone say, oh yeah, I want to do this. And I'm like, okay, well, what's the hold up? I just don't do it. What are you saying? The next time I hear someone say that, I am going to karate chop the shit out of you. Hi-ya! I am back in the car after cooking and having a good time in my client's vacation home. I wanted to get back in my car. I didn't want to sleep in there. The house is so big. It feels scary movie strange. Imagine being in the middle of nowhere, in the desert, in the dark, and the only person that has access to you is the handyman. It's gonna be a cold night. The low is gonna be like 45 or something like that, and I'm definitely gonna have to bundle up. Not completely prepared, but it is what it is. If you've been following me from the very beginning, I told y'all that I bought these pants and the material is like a sheep's pubic hair, if you will. I'm like 95% sure that I didn't bring them, but it's okay. I can thug it out because I'm a G. I'm a motherfucking G. So let's hop in. Good morning. I made it through the night. It wasn't as cold. I mean, it was definitely cold, but my sweatshirt and my blankets and everything did the trick. The birds are chirping. It's a great way to start my day. All right, I gotta go gather my things and then I'm gonna hit the road. I was gonna stay here for another day, but I'm ready to go. That's what I love about living in my car. I can just pick up and go whenever I want, whenever I'm ready. And I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the next destination. So let's make it happen. So I made it to Albuquerque, but I didn't film much because I haven't been feeling 100%, had the bubble guts all day today, and just felt like being quiet. So because I didn't feel well and I wasn't paying attention to all the things, I lost track of the fact that most Planet Fitnesses close early on the weekends. I can't shower. I hate going to bed with all day on. I absolutely hate it. And I have to be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I won't be able to like wash up and, shower the way that I want to. The thought of it is just really, really fucking with me. Where am I? PetSmart. I'm next to, I don't know if this is a circus or a market that's gonna be up in the morning, but I figured if I park next to it, it'll look like I belong here. I don't know. Yeah, so I gotta go to bed.
4 hours later.
All right, y'all, it's 3 o'clock. It's go time. Gotta do what I gotta do. So many people are here. I still haven't told y'all what I'm doing, but I'll tell y'all as soon as I get to the back of this motherfucking bus. It's a fiesta! A hot air balloon fiesta. There were over 500 balloons of all kinds of shapes and colors. Even though the party started at 4 o'clock in the morning, I would do it again. Anyway, listen, I just got fired, but I also gotta get back to work. I don't know if I do. But let me go handle this. We'll get back to y'all as soon as I can. I am going to catch y'all up with everything that's going on. See y'all in the next video.